We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Babe the Bambino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit hard back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And stepping into the box, BJ the Kid. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
BJ the Kid.
Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Foul, that ball's foul.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Feller pauses. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing. Here's J-roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Jimmy
Hit
Rollins.
sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Bob Feller. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe the Bambino. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Jose Bautista becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Reggie Jackson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Ball 1, no strike.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Robinson.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coasts under it. 1 out. Digging in, Ron Guidry.
Pitcher, Ron Guidry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Rollins is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. BJ the Kid, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The Kid.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The pitcher.
Now batting, Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Hanley.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses 1-1. Eddie Matthews will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Eddie Matthews.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move. And no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses ball one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Taken for strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The right fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Babe the Bambino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Babe the Bambino.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pat Neshek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bautista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nope. Ball 1.
There's the sinker to start him out,
Ball
missing
1, no
down
strike.
and away for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's
And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The Bambino rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The
fifth.
shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now.
Fielder number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And
Outside,
a ball
that's
1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready now Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Pat Neshek. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lou Brock.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. BJ the Kid. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call.
Leading off for the Dominican
now here's a drive out to the alley.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
On his way to second is Rollins. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is low, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The pitch,
Reggie Jackson.
Please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Ball 1.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Babe the Bambino. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The center
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the
Now
pitch.
pitching, Aroldis
Riding in
Chapman.
once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the
Leading off
6th.
for the elite,
Swing and a miss on the
Third
slider,
baseman.
0-1.
That's a big pitch right there.
Matthews.
Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Carlos
number
Beltran.
15.
Third trip to the
Carlos
plate for him here tonight.
Beltran.
0 for 2 at this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
The first
Stepping in
baseman,
and ready
number
for another
19,
shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Felipe
attention,
Rivero
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching,
bullpen now to start
Felipe
inning number 7.
Rivero.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball
0-2
for a
down.
strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's
And he
down.
just misses with a curveball.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll lay off the
2 balls,
curveball that's
2
in the dirt
strikes.
that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't
count's
want to hit
full.
him there. It's full 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first
So
baseman,
digging
number
in now,
19,
Joey Votto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball
ball,
that
1
bounces
strike.
up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Cargo,
Now
Carlos
batting,
Gonzalez.
right fielder.
3 hits, including
Carlos
a pair of doubles for
Gonzalez.
him thus far.
D-Rod.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of
I got
doing
ball, 1
anything
strike.
with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The count
So I think
is
his
1-2.
eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And the throw is in time to get him to. So striding in, Jose Bautista. Adam
Right
Wainwright
fielder,
gets the call from the pen to
Jose
take over on the mound and start the home
Bautista.
7th.
Ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Bautista has a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Rollins back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First things first, here's the throw over. And another throw over. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Rollins is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. The runner scores from second. In now, Felipe Rivero. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Justin Morneau. Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Cal Ripken will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Junior.
Throw over to first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. The throw home. Digging in to try it again. BJ the Kid.
BJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Robinson has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he's back into second here safely. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jimmy Rollins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And there goes right. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
David Price gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. 2-0 count and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. To third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in, Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Raleigh Fingers enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Babe the Bambino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Kenley Jansen is called upon.
Now pitching, Kenley.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Jose.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Number 5, David Wright.
Here it comes, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He went deep back in the 5th.
Rollins.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. Now batting, Raleigh Fingers.
Now batting, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. BJ the Kid. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bautista is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And he'll step off and try and reset. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. In is Joey Votto now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Reggie is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
A multi-hit game, and what a